this is Frankie DeSoto for SoulPersona.com, and this is another video book review. And for this book review, I will be talking about Latin American Cyberculture and Cyberliterature, and it's edited by Claire Taylor and Thea Pitman. I happened to come across this book on Amazon.com. I wanted to check out more books that deals with how U.S. Latinos are using online media technology, but this one is more focused in Latin America, and that one really caught my interest because a lot of my research just dealt with Latinos here in the United States. So I went ahead and purchased the book. The book it's going to be a bit pricey. For me, I spent about $46, but after reading it, it's well worth paying the price. The book is structured per chapter is more like professors and media theorists that contribute each of the chapters from their own field of study. So it's kind of like an academic textbook. You have that sense of an academic textbook. Some of the chapters you may have to actually read twice, but it's well worth the information. The book covers various fields of media technology which is being used in Latin America. You have new media art, political movements, communications, as well as startup marketing companies. And after reading it, I'm very surprised how a lot of the information is illustrated. I was very interested in the fact that the earliest authors, the late 1940s, explored the concept of hypertext in Latin America. And if you don't know what hypertext is pretty much a type of writing where is a blending of author and reader, where the reader is actually more immersed into the storyline or engaged, and that's how the author had planned from the very beginning. And from hypertext, we have hypermedia today, and hypermedia is I think of it as a new form of reading, and it's not reading text. It's reading all different elements of media, and we're talking about video, images, and links to other sites. Like for example, when you're reading a blog, you're reading the text, but at the same time, there's links to other sites where you get more information. You're watching videos of the information, and then you have images. So you have this concept of hypertext in Latin America, which precedes computers. So I thought it was a great source of information to study from. And I think this book is great for not only students who are studying Latin American literature, but also for people who want to explore the possibilities of developing marketing campaigns within Latin America. This book shows that we're able to utilize technology in Latin America as well as the people here in the United States. Each of the chapters shows case studies of what people used online for particular purposes, such as using the internet to promote Latin American films, to communicate to the people through Facebook or social media networks about political movements that's going on in Latin America. And the one I really particularly like is a Brazilian art group that uses new media to express their art forms. So you have each of the chapters, I think, will give you a better understanding of how Latin America uses the technology, and particularly mobile technology. Particularly now, Latin America's or Latinos utilize mobile technology to communicate and to access information and entertainment. So you get a lot of it from this book. And once again, I highly recommend that you get the book. I got mine through Amazon.com, and I think it's the only site where you get a better deal, particularly for a used book. And I think you should just keep this book, for future references. And And I think it'll really help you get a better perspective of what's going on in Latin America as far as online media technology, the internet, and new media.